Come and join me as I go from here to here to here. So we'll start this Palawan trip from this beautiful island of Guam, and the first leg of the trip is fly to Manila. Leg it and on time. There you go. Love your ride. First leg of the trip. Score. I made it up the list. It's a nice roomy cabin. Seat 4J. Very spacious seat with a nice fluffy pillow and a blanket. Already complimentary drinks. I decided to go with coffee. Very roomy legroom. Nice chair configurations. You can enjoy all the space you want. Flight attendant already taking our orders for our in-flight meal. So went for the chicken curry with white rice, salad, dinner roll, glass of wine, and some chocolate. So we're going from Guam to Manila. It's the first leg of the trip. We do have a layover here tonight. Catch a flight tomorrow to Palawan, and we should go get a SIM card. So last time I was here, I bought a SIM card from this booth, so we're just gonna try to load it up again. This is NAIA Terminal 1 arrival, and I think we'll see what kind of cabs are available out there. So as you exit from Terminal 1, if you turn to the left, you'll find the line for the yellow cab taxis. These are the meter taxis, so they will not rip you off. If you want to, you can choose to ride the fixed rate coupon taxis, and these will charge more. I'm gonna go for the yellow cab. So we're gonna stay here for the night. Room 1226. Nice spiffy slot for your card so that then you can power the room. There it is. Part of the hotel loyalty reward is getting free drinks and getting a nice view. Bathroom looks great. It's fairly updated with a waterfall type of shower head. So now attempted to ride an Uber car, but somehow something happened. There was a glitch with the app, so I ended up taking a cab all the way back to the airport to proceed to the second leg of the trip to Puerto Princesa on our way to El Nido. Made it through that long security. We're gonna go check into Cebu Pacific. Alright, first stop's gotta be Jollibee. We're gonna be on this flight in about an hour, and it's about an hour flight to Puerto Princesa. gonna go from Manila and fly over to Puerto Princesa. See the island down there? So cool. There's a rainbow. Rainbow. It looks so cool. So the alternative to getting to El Nido is flying directly to El Nido instead of going through Puerto Princesa, and that requires flight via AirSwift, which is a small airline company that operates from Manila to El Nido. We made it through that flight. Now we're over here at Puerto Princesa. Almost there. That was the second leg of the flight, and then now we just gotta take the land transportation all the way over to El Nido. Alright, so that's the arrival, and you get for an exchange, get a travel office, and if you gonna walk over here, loading area. And all the shuttles and the vans are just across from the arrival area, and we're gonna go look for our specific van. Let's see. Yep, I think here we are. I think that's ours. Are you Walter? Yeah. Nice. Already waiting. Decided to go with Day Tripper as the van to get to El Nido. They have got really great reviews on TripAdvisor, and surely they didn't disappoint. Our driver was very polite and excellent, very safe. The trip comes with a bottled water and banana chips, and the ride was comfortable. Plenty enough legroom and tons of room for passengers and luggage. So it was good. So the trip from Puerto Princesa to El Nido via land transportation is about 6 hours. It can range from 5 to 8 hours depending on condition weather-wise. Day Tripper stops at this restaurant, Nomla, halfway through the trip, so that people can use the restroom, get lunch break. The restaurant itself, it's okay. They have plenty enough variety of food, as you can see on that wall of menu. It's a pretty nice looking restaurant with your choice of where you want to eat, either the hut or indoors or outdoors. So it was a good lunch. They also have fresh coconut that they will, I guess, picked off a tree that day and would serve to you. It was a refreshing drink. So we're on a short break here. just for some sightseeing. Finally made it. We're here.
Medyo maganda pa rin. Sayang dyan kinlose eh kasi
That was such a long day. It was all between the flight and the car ride. But we made it. Alright. My right. This little tuk-tuk, like a tricycle. So this is the beach that is accessible to anyone staying at El Nido town proper. It's just a few minutes away from the hotels in the area and the resorts in the area. And this is actually where the boat tour companies are at. Those who take people out to go island hopping. This is where the boat tour starts from, which takes about 6 hours. They usually start at 9 in the morning and ends about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And yes, those boats are on land, but that's because it's low tide in the afternoon, but it's high tide in the morning when the tours are actually starting.
minutes to get there.
Oh, really?
When you get there and you look back, it looks like it's, you know,
Far.
a million kilometers away, right? But it's quite this way. It's tall. This is actually taller than over there. This is Buena Suerte. Buena Suerte is a tall limestone cliffs overlooking downtown El Nido.
Okay,
right?
so that's what we saw coming in.
Yes, and it's very characteristic of Palawan in general. Palawan is on a different tectonic plate than the rest of the Philippines.
So that was the owner of the resort describing the surroundings of the resort. Obviously, this is the view from it, with the beach accessible to them. And I think that's it for this video. Hopefully gave you an idea how to go from outside the Philippines to Manila, to Puerto Princesa, and then ultimately to El Nido. Obviously, this is not the only way to get here, but this is one way to get here. Hopefully you yourself will get a chance to come visit this beautiful, beautiful island of El Nido.